appreciate you guys. You're gonna be out there working hard. Duke Energy. All right. There you go. I appreciate you guys. All right, all right. Well,
This is good content.
This is good content. Appreciate you, man.
35, right?
You got the goods.
Thank you. I got the goods. Oak and Barrel wedge salad I had last night. Well, a video from last night. Amazing. I can only imagine how good that place probably is. Oyster Bar. A lot of people here. But huge pieces of bacon, grilled chicken added to it. Amazing salad. 21 bucks, but the best wedge salad I've ever had in my life. No cap, if that's still a thing these days. 6, 7, whatever. All right, let's go get this load delivered, get some sleep. Okay, all right. We've been here one time before. Late night delivery, but pretty well organized, big place. And you'll be out of here in 2 hours, no problem. No lumber fee, nothing like that. Got the green arrow, and we are right next to the airport. Here we go. No shrimp tacos today, but man, that wedge salad was good. Dang it. Barely made that turn. Barely missed the curb. Got a crescent moon again. It's kind of on the bottom of the moon. We're taking a right turn right here, and it's right there to the right. There's a plane landing right there. There you go. Let you check in early. I think I don't know how early they let you check in, but probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 o'clock for your appointment. And you can just sit across from the guard check. It's kind of a weird process. You have to, everybody like stands in lines and waits to go up to the guard. All right. If you go straight ahead, there's a huge Amazon down there. Amazon distribution and a Wawa. Right, let's check in. One guy's ahead of us. Oh, two guys ahead of us. Everybody getting here for their appointments. Let's check in. Get some paper towels off and then load some more generators tomorrow. Or today. Tomorrow, whatever today. Tomorrow from today, whatever. A couple of 6,500 watt. Those Ryobi. Some people want like a 1450. I'm like, guys, I can't like lift that into the truck by myself. Like, I'm not getting these industrial sized Generacs and putting them in the back of my truck. So I'm like, you guys can have like the 6500s, like probably the biggest I can lift by myself into the back of my truck. So that's the best you can get. The kid's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. Do you think I can lift a 14,500? Twice the size of the 6500 in the back of my truck. She's like, I didn't know if they were bigger. I'm like, yeah, a lot bigger. Either way, we'll get some people and help them stay warm, hopefully. Oh, man. Thank you. Got gas cans hanging out right behind us. Gave me the whole spiel again. I said, yeah, I was here about, I think I was here like 2 weeks ago. He said, oh, okay, you got it. You know what the drill is? I said, yes, sir, I do. All right. Keep this, come back here about 9. I don't know if you get put into a door quicker, if you're here quicker, but yeah. Last time, like first person that was up here, I think they might have got the door quicker, so we'll get up here like 15 minutes before the appointment. Gas cans, generators, burping, wedge salad. Look at this guy taking my name, RMT Truckin. I'm just joking, I've seen them before. They were here long before I was. Let's park over here next to, I know we go down here to the left, or maybe we'll go back on the other side, but last time we went over here to the left, so we'll pull between this, is that an International? What is that? Oh, that's a new 990. I do not like that truck. That Kenworth 990, no thank you. I would take the W9 all day over that thing. I actually loved this truck and fell in love with it with a Florida Georgia Line music video. That, I think it was Cruise. Baby me a song, maybe put my windows down and cruise. I know I'm not a singer, but when that truck pulled up in the video, I was like, yes, that is the semi truck I like. It's my favorite one. And it was W9. Let's back it up, Terry, and wait our appointment time. Got some cool print. We're 6th in line to check in. Oh yeah.
Alright, go to door 22.
Okay.
Open your doors, slide your tandem stop, fill out that form, take further into the office in between 37 and 38.
So 22.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
So we got door 22. Nice polished wheels on the trailer, but his truck has a bad exhaust leak or something. It's popping. Let's see how many people are out there. I got there half an hour before the time that they check you in. So the other guy must have got up there like an hour before. We're in there. A lot more trucks in than there was here last time. Heck yeah. And that guy right there, the KOTTLE out of Minnesota. Nice talking with you, man. He's trying to become an owner-operator. He's got a PACCAR motor, and he just paid his truck off. So best of luck with you, man. If you ever watch the channel, don't know if he watched the channel or not or knew me, but talked him in line for about 10 minutes. Grabbing our straps off, popped our doors. Let's go, paper towels. Hello. Come in here. Okay, thank you. Pretty sure we didn't have a lumper last time. Maybe we did. So I'll email them and say, hey, you got a little code for me? And they'll see if they give me one. Wasn't too bad. 2 hours on the dot. And they did have somebody that was open by email, and my broker also texted back. They're from Oklahoma, so they're a little bit behind us. But they gave me the code and they paid it. That's awesome. That's it. Thank you very much. Tell you what, there is a ton of trucks back here. Like there's still all these guys over here, and there's all those other guys in the doors. There's probably at least 50 trucks here. Man. All right, find the gear, Justin. Come on. And then I forgot you exit over here. Here's all those Amazon trucks on the right, and there's a Wawa, I do believe, right here on the corner of here. And we're going a different way to get out of here. It just brings us right back to the same main road where that excellent wedge salad was. My goodness, I can't stop thinking about it. Big old pieces of bacon. I added the chicken to it, but wow, is that thing good. Come on, green light. There you go. Got our brights on over here. I'm gonna sneak over in these lanes so I don't hit the curb. That car turned anyway, so we're good. That's not meant for trucks right there. Not meant for truck turn. You're gonna hit some crossing lights if you have some cars in the turning lane. So I wouldn't recommend coming this way if you come over here. Unless it's middle of the night or middle of the morning. We are all resetting our clock and we are ready to rock. There's that Wawa. I went there last time. I like the Wawa. Okay, left on 301 again. We're back to 75, heading north. Now that we are empty, T-dubs would go crazy and never do this, but I could not fit these in the cab, guys, so I hid them back here. It's about $3 grand worth of generators. So now we'll put them in there. This is 75. Tampa's right to our left. St. Petersburg and stuff. We just passed the 75 north over to St. Pete. There's barely anybody on the road, and we are flying. Going about 70 miles an hour just to get back up. We'll get up to Jacksonville, and we will purchase a couple more, as many as we can, generators, and then make it on home before the deadline. Race against time before this stuff sets in, because it's setting in tonight, Friday night. It's real early in the morning now, but the night is when it hits. So I got to get there, get these off to the people at the bottom, and get cozied up and be ready for this stuff. 75 chrome over there on the left. 57 degrees. It just dropped a bit. It was 69 degrees when I left the receiver. What's up, 75 chrome? How you doing? How you doing? Got a big old reliable carrier truck down there I can see. Stay warm down here. Got some fog rolling in a little bit, because I think this cold's starting to set in. Man, oh man. We're gonna go back up to Gainesville and cross over and head towards Jacksonville. Got quite a few sleeping at the way station over there on the right. and straight across from the way station. And a lot sleeping on the other side of the highway too. Just kind of green lighting everybody though. Whew. 56 degrees and foggy. Quick pit stop at the Pilots right here off of, what exit is this? Like 360, I think? Yeah, that guy's got the red, yeah, the little whips like I do. I have mine are white, but there's red. Heck yeah. All right, let's refresh real quick and then get going. We only got like 90 miles left. It is bumping in here. I was telling a lot of people to get one of these. A transfer pump, so you can fill your car up outside your front yard and have 20 gallons of gas waiting for you when you need it. Good morning, I-10. Good little bit of sleep right there.
Superintendent over there, he's pretty cool. A younger guy. So far, he's been pretty punctual. So it's been kind of working out.
Not sure what they're talking about, but they're talking about getting a couple loads a day, so they must be doing the same thing over and over. Beautiful Jacksonville sunrise right there. Jacksonville's straight ahead of us right now, and then up to our left is going towards Savannah. Let's get right here.
I'm assuming there's 16 trucks there. This will probably be the last day they're accepting deliveries. I would think. I don't know. They got a shitload of loads in there already. So probably.
I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're heading up towards where we're going. Last day they're accepting deliveries because of this ice storm.
Yeah, majority of work. Most of the time, whenever it's baby week, I stay on the poles out of Robbins because that's the whole turn and burn deal. I know I can get in and get out, within 30 minutes and get unloaded. That's why I like doing that.
They're bull haulers. That's what they're talking about.
You keep the truck dead clean, hauling it on the poles. Man, it's a struggle, but this truck ain't never clean, buddy. You clean right now, so.
There you go. 12 miles and we'll get to our exit. This is the first of 3 Home Depots right here on the way that does have generators. So what T-Dubs did, which was genius, actually implemented by one of the employees, was to have the people go ahead and pay for it, buy it themselves, and then have it picked up. So you could choose, so you could pick it up by put a name down. So they put my name down. So that's awesome. So that I have all the receipts, the order numbers, all that. So I'll pick them up for them and bring them up there. That's genius. But I looked at the map before I came down. It looks like this road lets us come into the back way. We're not blocking their main source of traffic. And we'll come in here, and T-Dubs is calling me, so I gotta let you guys go. All right, okay. Back in off the road right here, so I'm out of the way. Got by the rentals. We'll check this one out, but this is where a couple of them were ordered, so let's go pick them up. Oh yeah, let's get another one of these. No, that is the way to do it. So she gets hers. She already paid for it. Don't have to front the money, and I'll go get a couple more like that. So that's the first one. And we are going to clean them out of gas cans. Looks like they have a nice 8,000 watt one right here for $1,000. 9,500 starting watts, 8,000 running. That one is 6,500 watts, but it says 8125. I don't know. It doesn't say running. Starting watts 8125, running 65. Okay, so that one's running 8,000. Then we have 6,000. That's exactly that one, just a different, there's like a bar in the back. Then we got 65 running 55. That one's 849, that one's 999. But these are those inverter ones. Okay, and then we got another 4,000. We already have one of those in the truck. It looks like we have one back there. So we'll buy all these. And that should be, oh wow. We got more, we got 4 more. I feel bad because these things are heavy, but we got somebody else coming. We're grabbing both the 8,000 running watt ones, the one on the ground 8,000, the other 6,500, and then maybe a couple of 5,500s, but that one's 65 running. Well, I don't know what starting and running is. It's kind of like a cold start or cold cranking amps, I guess, with a battery. But we'll get the 8,000 running 3 of those, because the biggest ones we'll have in case people have something else they're doing with it. The last 2 kerosene things, I grabbed those 2. I'm gonna get a couple more of those propane small ones, and maybe some of those heaters. And then I'm gonna get all those gas cans. Yeah. Okay. Gas cans, awesome. Got them. Now we gotta get back home and get these generators. Oh yeah. Thanks a lot. Got the rest of these ones and we're heading up there. That's all of it, guys. These little cords, some D batteries for flashlights. Whew, man, is it. And our neighbor wants some sand, so we got him some sand. And the final piece. All right. All right. There you go. I appreciate you guys. Let's. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, Home Depot. Those people worked hand in hand to help me out. And we just spent almost $8,000 right there. Woo! Got me some potato chips. I'm hungry. We need to get going. We got to make it back to South Carolina now. Woo! I was tired, guys. I just got all those out of my cab. All the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I had in my cab. Put them out the side door. Had to get one out through the front seat, that big 6500 one, and then load them on and put them in the back of the truck. So, whole pallet of gas cans. Hopefully we can help some people out there. Let's get home. The water is so beautiful and still. There's a boat out there going under a bridge to the right. A little cold, 62 degrees down here. I mean, it's not going to be too bad, I guess, for Florida, of course, but this is South Georgia, Brunswick area. T-Dubs is convincing me to stop one more time because more and more people want the higher wattage generators, and now that I have access to the bed on the back of my truck, I can put them in there. So I'm stopping at one more Home Depot that I called yesterday. They had a bunch in stock, so we'll see if they still do. And I need some food. I need some kind of lunch. I'm tired, and I'm going to organize the trailer by like groups of what the same ones are, so that we know which ones are already accounted for and sold, because half of them are already Venmo'd, paid for, gone, and then so I want to know which ones we still have available for these people. So here we go, one more try. I am beat, guys, but it's for a good cause, and my sleeper is completely beat. I had to take the bed off, so I had the lip so that they wouldn't slide off. We'll get that taken care of eventually, but let's go organize back here, and then I need some energy, I need some food. First, I'm gonna organize, get T-Dubs a picture, so we know, like, my body's like achy. Those generators, if you've ever tried to lift one of those generators, especially like the 8,000 watt ones, whew, a little bit heavy. I thought I had something in my tire, but it's just a piece of something on it. All right, Home Depot, for the 4th time. Well, this one does not have any of the big ones. Just one of those 65s, then a bunch of 33s and 36s, and then that's a 65 right there. Same one we have 2 of, and then that's a 4,000 that we have 1 of. So I think that's it. And down there, there's nothing but a 36. Okay, this one does not have any big power ones. Before I wasted a trip off the interstate, though, I gave Lowe's a call, and guess what? They have 19 10,000 watt generators. So I said, I'll take 4 of them, man. And that puts us over $20,000 in spending. My goodness. So we found one more of these little small heaters that goes on top of a propane tank. We found another one that we're going to use at our house, and then 4 more things of kerosene, and then a bunch of siphon pumps. If people don't have gas cans, they can just get it out of their fuel tank of their car. So only like $8, but I'll have to teach people how to do that, of course, but it's not that hard. So anyways, this right here, this is the one we're getting. 10,000 starting, 8,000 running, and it's tri-fuel, so natural gas, propane, or gas. And when it's on regular pump gas, it has the 10,000, 8,000. So they have 19 of those here, but they're $1,000 a piece. So that's another $4 grand plus whatever that's going to cost. Oh man! So at least we're getting reimbursed for bringing them up there. Everyone's paying for them, but we have like 4 or 5 of them that are not sold right now. So, but 2 of these are already sold because people wanted these, like they want more power. So I understand it, but I'm trying to get what I can get, guys, but Home Depot didn't have nothing. But I was like, if I'm already off the road, might as well call Lowe's. Glad I did. I will say one thing, though. Like, I have been trying to get somebody to get me 4 of these, which I found out on my own. I was looking around. There's nothing up there that says 10,000, but I was just walking by and saw that. But they don't really have the customer service as Home Depot. I will say that. Home Depot is very eager to help. That guy just walked right past me, and they've paged the garden twice for me with that code 50, which I don't know what that means. But yeah, the generators. Anybody in garden? Anybody anywhere? No, okay. Thank you. I called and the guy said he had 19 of them, but I can't find them. At least he had this one out here because I thought he didn't have any, but I saw this one. I was like, that's what I need. There it is.
And do you know if they're pulling these down? Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
I can't get into
The app.
dark mode.
Is this going to be one of the ones I take also, or are they going to get 4 other ones? Or do you want me to leave this 4 model?
Oh, yeah, because there's,
Okay.
you got the pallet down. There's actually 4 on there, so
Nice.
what I'm going to have to do
That's
is just
perfect.
meet you on the side of the garden
My
for a minute.
semi-truck's on that side.
On that
It
side.
might be hard to move it over here. I don't know. The roads in the back of this place look.
Oh, no, they're good.
I mean, can I make it all the way
Yeah,
around
if
the
you
building?
go all the way around, actually, that'll be easier for when you pull out because it does
Okay.
take you straight to
Because
the
I'm
light.
facing this way on that side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go
So you
all the way
come,
back
come
around.
up
You'll
right
see a
on the
big
side.
white semi. Cutie pies. Of course, car gets declined again, so we're on hold trying to tell them to lift it again and say we got the money. We're buying a bunch of stuff for people in need. Let's go. What they got? They're waiting for us over here to load them. You got to push something over here. Try it one more time.
Okay.
Boom.
It went through? Oh, it
Yeah.
did. It did.
Yes. Okay, big old girl, let's get home. Let's get you parked before it gets icy. Heck yeah. And they're just gonna put that whole pallet in there for us. All right. Got it in there. All right, 10,000 watts. Got 'em.
You guys already empty before him, or?
What's that? Oh yeah. Yeah. Maybe like 4 or 5 of them are not, and they will be by the time we get these back home. Yeah. But I just got to get there. I don't want to hit this storm. It's supposed to hit tonight, like midnight, 2 in the morning. Get it all done and park my truck. And
That's why the weather here is keeping up.
I know, it's beautiful. And this is exactly why you charge a small delivery fee. 20 minutes on the phone with the bank trying to get them to approve the, 4th transaction of $4 grand. Come on, car, please don't pull in front of me. Stay right there. I was supposed to be arriving about 2:30, 2:15, and now I'm arriving at 4:45. So it's 2 hours I spent at Lowe's. But got some great generators. So a lot of people wanted that big running power. They want that 8,000, 10,000 starting. So I said, okay, I'll go grab some. And they had a bunch of them, 19 of them. Should have just came here in the first place and bought all those ones. But either way, the Generator Express is rolling up 95 again. Let's get some food somewhere. Oh, I'm starving. Starving Marvin, but I need to make it there too so we can get these unloaded. People can get gas still in the gas cans and get set up. That's why I really didn't want to stop here, but I'm glad I did. T-Dubs has already sold 3 of those for 10,000, 8,000 running watts. So it's a blessing, but I'm just glad we can help people. And let's get back though, because we need to get these gas cans full of gas. And I need to get some gas in my tummy. For some reason, the signs, LEDs that say bypass or not, are not working at this way station. But that guy has to pull in all the oversized and the big old earth mover right there. They have to pull in, so I don't even think anybody's there. Well, there's one car. No troopers though. All right, let's turn and burn. This guy's all over the shoulder. Let's get around him. Black trailer with the slant to the left. A little bit too much weight in the bottom left. I don't know. Get around here before you blow tire. That trailer's hurting too. It's all taped on the side. Man. Home sweet home. I cannot wait to go to bed tonight. Get all this done. I still got to unload these and make sure each person gets what they paid for and which one they got, because there's different models. We tried to categorize them. I grouped them in different groups in the trailer now. But let's just make sure everyone gets what they need. And I got a bunch of those cables to plug into them and have like splitters, 3 splitters off the main big cords, the big 240 cords. So let's just get people with as much as we can get them around us. And a lot of our neighbors, probably 5 or 6 of our neighbors are actually getting taken care of by this grateful to help that community we live in, you know? Back into South Carolina, they are working like crazy on whatever they're doing here. I imagine they're widening it 4 lanes on both sides, 3 lanes on both sides, I don't know. But they are getting it done. We have 3 or 4 linesman trucks right in front of this first fleet truck right in front of us, which is awesome. They're all coming up. I imagine this will be probably the last day of work for these guys. I don't know if the storm's going to come that hard down here, but where we're at, it's supposed to come extremely hard. I just watched Ryan haul y'all again when I was waiting at Lowe's for an hour, and his new model is, yeah, we're still right in the middle of it, right there. Jeez Louise. But thank you, linesmen, for coming up here. I hope you get some good hotels that have power, or I don't know where they're going to put you guys up at. That guy's dragging some of the excavator. Build a new bridge in the middle, support the new lanes. Alrighty. But yeah, it definitely gets congested. They need it to be wider here. It's 2 lanes, they need at least 3, and they're probably going for 4 on each side, so that's awesome. We have now about 80 miles up to 26, and then we're home free, about 140 miles to home. I cannot wait to get there. I still got work to do. I still got to... T-Dubs isn't the best with like multitasking. She gets overwhelmed. I can do 5 things at once and keep them all tracked, and I'm OCD, so she's putting together a spreadsheet for me. I sent her all the receipts. And I said, give me a breakdown on what each one costs and what we're giving it for a delivery fee, and just so we don't lose one in the cracks and just give one away or something. I don't know. So we did all this for a reason, to help people out, but we don't want to just give it away free. So that kind of thing. Plus, we've got enough fuel cans that at least every generator we sell to somebody, they will get at least 2 fuel cans with it. So, and then we'll sell the other ones for people that need them. But we wanted to make sure everybody had a fuel can also. And I got 6 of those siphon things. I'm keeping one for my neighbor who doesn't have any gas cans. He can use his truck. He's got a Dodge Ram. And he's going to be able to use our old generator because we have another one. So he's like, you got any of those for me? I was like, you can use one of our old ones, man. So we're giving him good. We got everybody taken care of. Everybody should pick it up. I told him I'd be there about 6 o'clock. It's fast. This guy's going a little slow. And then I get to unload a bunch of heavy generators. I don't even know how many we have. We have probably 20, close to 20, 19, 21, something like that. I got to count them all. But yeah, I'm grateful to be back in South Carolina. It helps the people. Let's go get these in their hands. Look at all the bottled water they got back there. Appreciate you guys. You're going to be out there working hard. Duke Energy. They looked at me like, what the heck? Got two white guys with camo hats on and camo vests. Gave me a little humpback. Nicely done, guys. Appreciate you. And holy moly guacamole. Oh man, we have a wreck up here. Mile marker 36. It says all lanes blocked. Oh my goodness. And then past that, we have another wreck up here. Oh geez. So I either get off here, cross over, or I stay on it and hope it clears up. I don't know what to do. But look at that. We already got all that back up right there. All lanes blocked. Dang it. I feel like I should probably take exit 33 like it's telling me to right now. Alright, alright. Yeah, it's slow moving right there, dead stop. Dang it, man. Dang it. Alright, well, that adds some time to our trip. We should be home a lot quicker than this, but oof. So it looks like we're going to go off a little tangent and take, kind of go up towards Orangeburg. Alright, yeah, it's not good over there. Okay, alright. Let's do this. I've got some red up here too. Everyone's turn left. My goodness. I'm going to stop and get some food because I am starving. I was going to go off into Mexican or something, but what do we got right here? All we got is Mickey D's. We got a Subway. Subway to the right. We'll get a Subway sandwich. That'll sit good in my tummy. Okay, I am hungry. Oh my goodness, a bunch of linesmen over there. There's probably 12 trucks parked at that Hampton Inn over there. Subway's inside of the truck stop. All right, got this. That's the line for Subway, so it might be Wendy's across the street, or I'll keep rolling and get something along the way through the woods. By golly, even the bathroom had like four guys in line. There's linesmen here. There's two linesmen guys. U.S. Express back there pulling through. I just parked over here by another linesman. We'll keep rolling out of here and just try to make some ground and get some food somewhere else. But I am hungry. All right, Ferguson Forest Products. I don't think I've ever been there. We're following about 7 linesmen right in front of us. Linesman trucks. I don't know if we'll be able to see the accident down there or what happened. I thought that was 85 good right there. Thought we were going to go over the 85. Maybe over here we will? Somewhere right here. Oh yeah, it's coming up right here. We take a quick right and then we go over it. Or actually, I need the road just curves. Either way, taking some back roads. We're going to end up coming out through Orangeburg again. And this is Yemassee right here. Yemassee, South Carolina. I don't know what happened down here. A little wreck or local PD pulling over a guy going too fast with a RV. I don't know. Yeah, got somebody. All right, K9 unit. Be careful. Don't speed through their town, you know. 35 miles an hour. We'll keep it right there. Following our linesmen friends. And honest to say, I've never been on this road. At least over here. Now we're cutting over on 21. We're going to go over 95 now. Grocery. I'm just gonna keep following these guys. These guys are getting back on 95. It says 47 minutes slower, so I'm gonna bypass that and go straight over. Maybe they can cut through up there or something, but it's saying this is the quickest way, so I'm going this way. Even southbound's got a little. Yeah, it's wide open right there, but at the top it's another accident up there. So man, we're gonna play it safe what the map says and go up to Orangeburg. Little old gas station, historic country store, established 1925. All right, I don't know why trucks are coming this way too. Maybe there's another wreck coming southbound. I don't know, but a lot of people coming through this way. All right, we're going straight though. Stay on 21. And we are back in Branchville. Our buddy Ray, who actually lives down the street from us, our 3D printer friend and our Verizon friend, his grandparents actually grew up here. I think he said his great-grandpa or grandpa. Good old Branchville. We are taking a right up here. It says save 7 minutes. And there's a bunch of like weather advisories, like watch out for rain, but there's not a cloud in the sky right now. Yeah, Doll Shop. I think pretty sure we just came through this exact same way on that last trip coming back home when we picked up the paper. Yeah, pretty sure. All right. 2 lanes, ice cream and dipped. Branchville, it's been fun. I'm just trying to get home. I need some rest. I need some food. I need to offload like 20 generators. Ugh, I got the hiccups. All right. At least I got some beef jerky. I ate some of that, and that kept me held over. That Tahoe just a big old bloop. Okay. Look at these 2 houses right here, though. The corners. Look how old and Victorian kind of they are. Pretty cool. All right, crazy sky. But yeah, this. Say it's going to go from like 71 degrees to 30 degrees in a matter of a couple hours. So you'll have like thunderstorms and then rain, ice, and snow. So, sounds like a little, they say it's kind of apocalyptic. That old FLD. It's got a little sleeper on it, or is it a day cab? It's got a little sleeper, coffin sleep. Okay, yeah, we did come this way. I remember taking this little veer in that White House right there. Same thing. It's getting to be repetitive. Yes. Well, that straight ahead is my first glimpse of some clouds. Some dark clouds up there. If you can, probably doesn't show that well on the camera, but you can see the darkness. So that is what we're worried about. Let's get these generators off. Let's get this big overall parked. And let's dig in for the weekend. Sunday is supposed to be pretty bad. Tomorrow will be the start of the badness. Sunday is supposed to be real bad. So, yeah. And then it's all about the power lines and how long it takes to get them back up is what they're saying. So, T's and P's for everybody out here. And let's buckle down and get through this. And where it brought us out at is actually right where this pilot is. Where I think McDonald's in it. Pretty big. I think it takes up 159. Don't really want McDonald's, but I am hungry. I think I'm gonna go for chicken tenders on 125. But yeah, there's the pilot. Save the signs. All kinds of them getting bent up. Please, everyone, let's drive with some common sense and some attention. No more accidents, please. I did not plan on taking the back roads to Orangeburg, but hey, you don't plan on anything with trucking. You're on the open roads. All right, let's get in this merge in and get through Columbia. It's almost 3 o'clock, so we should be hopefully not too much traffic. You never know. You can tell they've already sprayed the road. See how it has that white strips on it? They've already been through here, putting that whatever it's called on it. A little solution to hopefully keep it from icing too bad, but it is going to ice, they say. It's going to ice no matter what. There he is right there, on the side of the highway. He's spraying. All right, SCDOT. Excellent. It's the least we can do, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, and I finally get some real food. Not beef jerky and chips. Let's get home. It's been a while. I still got some work to do right now, but we'll get it done. And I love that guy. He always gives me 4 when I just asked for 3. He's like, that last one's gonna hit you hard. He didn't say it this time, but he gave me 4. I didn't see him. Thanks, man. Not too bad of traffic in Columbia. Got the swamp crawlers there with some big old tracks on them. I think those go in the water. I don't know if they go in the water or just kind of go through the swamps, cutting trees and stuff, but they are bringing them up to use them, it looks like. Let me know what they use those for. Do they just go in the wade in the low water and kind of cut trees? Looks like it. Not sure. But they are moving them. 55 degrees as of right now. Big old chains on those tracks. Oh yeah, they got boom lifts though, so they're doing something with them. Maybe they fix the power lines in remote areas, stuff like that. Probably. Alright, here we go. Here we go. There you go, F-150. Go across all lanes. Come on. Once we get through this, it should be smooth sail, but you never know. We're praying. And the Generator Express is home, guys. I am so glad to be home. That chicken hit the spot. I'm still hungry. T-Dub's gonna pick me up real quick. I'm gonna grab my little white truck, put some fuel in it, and put the stuff that we're getting in the back of it. Just a couple of little space heaters, a couple of those propane, small propane things, that kind of stuff. And then we got everyone meeting us here about 6 p.m. for their, all the people that prepaid, like over half. We have, what, 12 of them already sold. I think we have a total of almost 20, so. I was in the backyard. All right. Quick refresh, let's go get some generators.
Great.
Hi, beautiful boy. I love you. You can keep playing. I'll be right back.
On the scooters?
What?
He's getting his gas dirt.
Oh, no. Let's just get the scooters. We're not... All right, all right. Well, this is good content. It's good content. Appreciate you, man.
35, right?
Yeah, 35 and there. Whew, thanks, guys. Appreciate you. You don't need any fuel cans? You're good? No fuel? Good, man. All righty. Whew. Working, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Make a Facebook post. Whew. Got a couple gas cans left. Let's do it. Come on, Birdie.
Oh my gosh.
Join my club of working.
Oh my gosh, I am freezing.
See how you recouped your money, right?
Yeah.
Almost?
Almost.
Nice.
Yeah, well, when we get.
Yeah. Let's make another Facebook post.
All right.
Heck yeah, getting some firewood delivered, guys. Nice, guys. 150 for a whole truckload. So we can stay warm that way too, plus inside. We got only 5 generators left. He's going. 65. This is round 2 right here.
You about to call me 65.
You are 65.
40.
He's grabbing a 10,000 watt. He wants to power the whole neighborhood. Whew. All right, let's get it. Bring your car over here again. Thanks, brother. And all we got left now is, sorry guys, I'm tired. Those 2 and that one. Jeez.
You got the goods.
Okay, I got the goods. We can't get it moving further. The bottom's open it up.
Perfect.
You got it. All right, 2.
Nice. I was just wanting 3 gas cans.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, guys. What was your name again? Casey?
Stacy.
Stacy. I was close. Casey, Stacy. They bought the last 8,000 watt. I think this might be the last guy that bought the next one. But guys, we did a good thing, and I think we saved some warmth. Take care. Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys. Thank
Appreciate you. All
Bye.
right. What an experience, guys. We just sold the last one. He's coming to pick it up. We're holding it for him. These are ours. We got 93 in all these. We do have one more of these little buddy things and a couple propanes, but we'll list those. Also, I thought kerosene would go better, but only 2 people came and got it, so got some of that. Hey, high five. Helping people, keeping them warm. What an ordeal, guys. Would I ever do that again? Probably not. Was it a great experience? Yeah. Is my trailer filthy now? Oh yeah. But 22 people are gonna stay warm during this hurricane, and that is awesome from me and T-Dubs. So on that note, God bless you guys, and we'll see you
On the next one.
from Generator Express. What beautiful comments from some great people. Thank you so much, guys. We ended up at karaoke. This is the last night. We'll probably be out before the ice shuts us all down. So. T-Dubs is gonna sing. And that note, guys, God bless you. See you on the next one.